regret this. People are gonna notice that their favorite messy daytime television host is missing.
Everyone.
Ugh.
How can I help you? Delivery for Schmidt. Personal delivery. Go right ahead.
Please don't hurt me. I'll give you lifelong backstage passes to my show if you let me go.
Here he is, boss. Just like you asked.
You? What are you doing here?
Where the hell is Dawn? She said he'd be here soon. It's only been 10 minutes. Be patient. Fine. Donna, you have the letters, right? Yep. Right here. Oh, good, Darcy. You found my letters. I've been looking for those.
Charlie!
You know, I couldn't figure out why some random stranger would want letters from my house, and I also couldn't figure out why some random stranger looked so familiar. Until I realized you're the woman I saw at the hospital all those years ago. Donna. Seriously? You still recognize me after 2 facelifts? Dr. Brown owes me a refund. Well, maybe Mrs. Schmidt can give you another referral. Now hand over the letters. Donna, don't do it. You said you'd help us. If you give those to him, we're screwed. I wouldn't recommend listening to them, Donna. Because if you do, you're gonna need another facelift to fix this. Charlie, put that down! Not until she gives me the letters. I'm sorry, guys. Thank you. All right, Charlie, you got what you want. Now put that thing away. And why should I? All of you have been nothing but a giant pain in my ass ever since you first walked into the station. I've worked too damn hard to get where I am, and you all keep trying to ruin it. Because you're not a killer. A liar, sure, and a douchebag. Definitely a deadbeat dad. Don't forget Baby Snatcher. But not a killer. You have no idea who I really am, Lucy. Besides, it's too late now. You all couldn't stop digging your noses into my business, so now I have no choice but to finish you all. You won't get away with this. Oh, Lucy, if anybody knows how to cover up a crime, it's me. I've done it before, and I can do it again. I'm a cop, remember? So am I! What are you doing here? You're supposed to be on the other side of town. Yeah, well, I decided to make a little detour after I found this. What's that? A police report that I found hidden in your office. Apparently, a local science lab had somebody break into it 14 years ago, and what a coincidence, it was on the exact same day your daughter went missing. They reported having a bunch of chloroform stolen from their lab, a lab that just so happens to be located 5 minutes away from the house you used to live in with Lucy. And what do you know, just like Abigail's missing person report, this never got filed. Instead, it was buried at the bottom of one of the cabinets in your office. Which leads me to believe that you were the one that broke into the science lab and stole all the chloroform. A plan that you and your wife Valerie thought of together, I'm sure, because you both wanted to start a new life over together without the responsibility of a baby. Then you snuck up behind Lucy, knocked her out with the chloroform, and then took Claire down to the hospital, and that is where you pawned her off to Donna. And since you're a cop, it was real easy for you to snatch up not only the police report that Lucy filed, but also the one that the science lab filed, and you hid them away in a spot where you thought nobody would find them. But guess what, Charlie? I found them. Wow, Dawn. Not bad for a rookie. So it's true then. My own husband knocked me unconscious and then stole our daughter and gave her away just so you could run off with your mistress without any baggage? Come on, Lucy. You knew I didn't want to be a father, and I still don't. You're a monster. Go complain to somebody that cares. Well, well, well. The family drama is still ongoing, I see. Robin, what are you doing here? Making sure you finish the job, which, as I suspected, you haven't. This is your last chance, Charlie. Put bullets in all of them, or else. What? Whoa. You know, I'm starting to think we should have stayed at the salon. Facts. Well, what are you waiting for, Charlie? Eliminate them. Now. Charlie, no! Don't do this. Please. I'm your daughter. Like I said, I never wanted a daughter. Claire! Ugh! Ugh, son of a bitch! I've had enough of this. Put that down! Now! Or what? You gonna shoot me? Yes. Not if my security shoots you first. Security, finish them. All of them, including him.
What? Robin!
I gave you one task, and you failed to complete it. So now, you must face the consequences. Robin, you can't do this. Oh, honey, I can do whatever I want. Who is going to stop me?
Me! Put your weapons down. All of you.
Yes, sir. Dearest Peter, what are you doing here?
Stopping whatever the hell you're up to.
How did you even know I would be here? You didn't. Look, Peter, whatever she told you, it was a lie.
Really? Because it seems like you're the one that's been lying about her being my biological daughter for the last 14 years.
What are you talking about? She is your daughter. Of course she is.
Oh, really? Maury! Boss, there you are. Where have you been?
I sent an employee of mine to get Mr. Mori so we could use his services. Now, Maury, can you please tell my soon-to-be ex-wife what you just told me? Gladly. Peter Schmidt, you are not the father of Emma.
Really? Don't you find that a little weird, Robin?
He is lying. It was a faulty test. They are all plotting against me to take me down.
We took multiple DNA tests to make sure. She doesn't have any of my DNA. Or yours.
Peter, please. Everything I did for us.
Bullshit. The only person you did this for was yourself. You are the most selfish person I've ever met, and the only reason I never divorced you was so that Emma could grow up in a two-parent household. But now that I see who you really are, I want you out of my life and Emma's life. For good.
No, you can't do this to me. I can't lose my jewelry collection and annual trips to Lake Como. Seriously? You care more about your jewelry and losing trips than you care about me? Well, if you had just kept your big mouth shut like I had told you to, I wouldn't be losing anything. How could you betray me like this after everything I've done for you? All you've done is lie and use me for your own advantage. Why would you do that to your own daughter? You're not my daughter.
That's enough, Robin. It's over. Take her away.
No, Peter. It's not over until I say it's over.
Dad, watch out!
Get your hands off of me! This dress costs more than your yearly salary. No, you are going to jail.
Oh?
My hair!
Ha! I knew it was a wig. I didn't.
Would it really kill you all to invest in some gold handcuffs? Silver does not go with my skin tone.
Your turn, boss.
Hey, Schneider? Yeah? Peter and I just finished a bunch of interviews, and there's a couple people we'd like to move forward in the interview process. You got some time to do some final interviews? I don't know, Sam. I'm pretty slammed today. How many are there? There's only 2, but heads up, one of them says she knows you personally and that you recommended she apply here. Oh, really? I know exactly who you're talking about. Send her in. Okay, I'll go grab her. Hello, Mr. Schneider. Well, hello there. Babe? Hi. What are you doing here? I'm interviewing for a job. What? Why? What happened to your salon job? Well, I got in a little bit of trouble today for messing up a client's hair, so my job is kind of in limbo right now, and since you guys are hiring, I thought I'd give it a go. But you've done hair for years. Why wouldn't you just go to another salon? Well, you seem very happy at this job, so I figured it must be a great place to work for. And from what I hear, it has great benefits. Yeah, it does, but I don't think you're cut out for this kind of work, babe. Why not? Peter and Sam seem to think I am. That's why I'm doing a final interview with you. Well, my answer is a no. The position that's available is very complex and requires years of experience in this industry. Really? Because Annabelle Jones doesn't have any experience in this industry either, but she got a call back. Who? Annabelle Jones. She came into my salon today to get her hair done for this interview, and she told me just how close you two are. Oh, by the way, she wanted me to let you know she's not coming to this job interview anymore, so you're gonna have to hire somebody else that you've been sleeping with. And while I do fit the bill, I also noticed that there's another girl waiting in the other room, and for all I know, you might be sleeping with her as well. And if you are, that's gonna make this decision really tricky, isn't it? I'm starting to see why the competition for getting hired here is so rough.
Babe, whatever Annabelle said, it's not true.
Oh, you and I both know that it is, which is why the real reason I came down here was to give you this. You and I are done. So why don't you go tell the pretty girl waiting in the other room that she got the job, because that'll be the very last thing you do before you get fired from this company.
Wait. You're not gonna tell my boss, are you?
Oh, I already did. And he's on his way down to your office right now. So you're gonna have to start looking for a new place to work and a new place to live. Oh, come on. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to the salon.
Wait! How the hell did you make it through the first 2 interviews anyways? You are not qualified for this job at all.
The same way Annabelle Jones got an interview, by making your coworker Sam very happy. Nyla, really? My cats always do this. They'll be sleeping, quiet, relaxing all day while I'm not filming, but the moment I turn on the camera, they're like, playtime. Let's make as much noise as possible. How do you aesthetically cross your arms? We're gonna do hands on hips. Because Annabelle Jones doesn't, Annabelle? Why am I saying Annabelle? Annabelle. Why not? Peter and Sam think, wait, are you available to do some I know.